The time to invest in solar energy systems has never been better. Alternative energies expert Kevin Woodbridge points to recent research by GTM that indicates that consumers can now expect even more benefits by investing in both solar panels and storage batteries. In the recently published GTM Research report, it was estimated that about 318 megawatts of solar storage capacity would be achieved in the US by the year 2018. Kevin Woodbridge explains that with 43 states now actively engaged in net metering, households and commercial enterprises that have installed solar energy storage systems can now sell their surplus energy to the power grid. This means that rather than being faced with a power bill, you will be getting money back on your investment. With these storage devices, the same households also do not have to rely on the power grid for their energy needs at night. They can tap into their stored energy to power their electrical devices, even when the sun is no longer out. With many states not enjoying all year-round sunny weather, Kevin Woodbridge expects consumers will be gratified to know they have the ability to enjoy access to solar energy on less sunny days as long as they have the capacity to store it up. According to Kevin Woodbridge, residents in certain states, such as California and Hawaii, have already begun capitalizing on this solar battery trend thanks to high electricity prices and policies that encourage energy storage. In fact, within California, the government has given the go-ahead to 3 main energy providers to boost their storage capacity by up to 1.3 gigawatts by the year 2020. Kevin Woodbridge reports that many states, including New York and Arizona, already apply a time-of-use pricing policy to energy consumption. This means they have designated peak periods during which energy consumption is charged at a higher rate. This policy typically applies to zones where commercial enterprises operate. Being able to store their own energy and tap into it whenever they want, without extra cost, is likely to make solar panels and batteries a strong attraction for these companies. In order to save on the energy costs, many of these enterprises have been forced to shift their power usage into off-peak hours. Kevin Woodbridge has found that this change in operating practices has for some companies proven problematic as shift work has been established to result in increased health problems for employees. Complications such as obesity and sleep disorders are more prevalent amongst shift workers than those who enjoy regular working hours. Based on his research, Kevin Woodbridge estimates that nationally, this will mean a solar capacity of 6.5 gigawatts by the end of 2014. GTM Research also predicts that within the next 4 years, a tenth of all commercial solar installations will be coupled with storage systems. Alongside with growing household demand, it is expected that sales of solar storage batteries will reach over $1 billion by 2018. These announcements come hot on the heels of reports that even the US Navy is getting in on the solar energy game. The Navy is reported to have invested in shippable vanadium flow batteries that will allow its Port Wayne Navy base in California to reduce its energy bills and optimize consumption. Kevin Woodbridge explains that vanadium flow batteries make use of 2 liquids that flow next to each other without mixing to generate a charge. According to Kevin Woodbridge, these batteries offer greater scalability and are considered safer to use. This innovation in the solar energy sector is expected to continue with the likely introduction of onboard flow batteries for vehicles.